taking a pause to acknowledge and to celebrate that the urban education and social justice program has been around for 15 years. We definitely want to honor all the labor, the resistance that's come out of the Urban Ed and Social Justice Program and the Center for Teaching Excellence and Social Justice that preceded it. We want to make space for people here to network, to connect, to gather.
This program is action. I think what makes UESJ what it is that everything we do is meant to be put into action.
For me, this wasn't just research, this was also honing in skills that I want to continue forever in my teaching practice.
Yeah, I think similar for me made me think about, I'm living it already. The research, it's already in me, but I'm thinking about in those boards where maybe they be visualized and we're saying, now maybe we can read it together. Let's have a conversation about that. And I think that's what's important, that it's in us, we share it, we collaborate, we ask questions, and we just keep on doing the work together.
It's really important to realize that knowledge is always evolving and it has to, because how we think has implications for what we do, how we act, how we move in the world. We don't need to go through the list of things happening in the world that remind us that our thinking has to change. I just want to recognize you as producers of new knowledge that is critical to the evolution of our society towards justice and equity.
We know that we need to do something fundamentally different if we're going to disrupt the dehumanization normalized in American schooling. And there are outliers. You can go to any school, you can go to many communities, and you can find that one space. You can find that collective of teachers that are subverting the master's syllabus. And it's in those spaces that you can find success when there would otherwise be supposed failure. And that's part of what the Urban Ed and Social Justice Program tries to do. We try to identify, recruit, and support teachers from the communities we seek to serve.
We need to be in these spaces, and that UESJ is really a space for us folks who are immigrant, who are Black and brown, who are indigenous, who are people of color, to take up space, to let them know that we have the wisdom and that we want to collectively transform the world.
The work that they do and all of them believe in does not just live on their posters, does not just live in their thesis. It's not about that. It's not going to live there. And as Joy so eloquently said, it's in them.
I'm so grateful to be here with you and to learn from your work and to see the criticality you bring into schools.
To see young people taking on this work, teaching new ways of thinking about the theories and the methods that we've been using to disrupt some of the thinking that provides a foundation for these assumptions in education that we need to combat.
I know I have a 10-year-old son, and so seeing some of the different things that you guys have on the boards. And so knowing that you guys are out here trying to find solutions for the next generation so that they can lessen some of the issues or the problems that we may run into is definitely assuring.
This program's always going to open your mind to new perspectives, new lenses. It's always going to open your mind to new ideas, challenge you to look at things from a different lens.
I have tremendous respect, admiration, appreciation for you in particular and your comrades, especially that year, pushing. So thank you.
I have to say, teachers like you are so important. The students need you.
Without Dean Shabnam, without Professor Emma Fuentes, without Professor Susan Katz, there would be no UESJ. So let's give it up for Shabnam, Susan, and Emma.
Just want to extend our greatest appreciation to you, Pam, for your support, your encouragement, your ideas, making us feel like we can conquer anything, to like be the greatest educators. Thank you for your service to the community. Just all the things. We love you. We appreciate you.
This is like a real big family, and no one's on top of anyone, and everyone's working together. Y'all are family. We're your family. People out here are your family, and just stay connected. So.